whenever there is any opportunities or avenues of possibilities for you to contribute, let's say like on the LinkedIn, some particular topic or a thread of discussion is going on a digital transformation. I'm just giving an example. If you know something and if you have something to contribute, use that opportunity, get into the thread, like, and then share your view. That's how you become little bit popular among the forum, right? And you may also need to have some continuous connections with the recruiters and, for example, senior leaders who are working in some other organization. Okay, let me tell you the reality. Somewhere in May 2025, this year, May, June, July, I started connecting typically with the CTO, CIO, CEOs of an organization. Okay. I gave a LinkedIn request to them with a personalized note. They accepted it. Now those people became by followers on the LinkedIn. Okay. All that I'm trying to say is building connections will definitely help you to get a job, but don't build a connection only for the sake of a job. People can easily feel that vibe. Okay. And set up a lead magnet. Okay, what do you mean by a lead magnet? Something which attracts people. No, say for example, you have built, you have built a template, or for example, you have built a component, or you have done a mini project or something of value, and you have hosted it on your GitHub repo page. You can share the link on the media. Okay, so that people will see it, and then that particular repo page will become a lead magnet to people to get connected with you. And one more thing is, you can might as well reach out to your to your to your ex-colleague or to your earlier clients with whom you have worked. Even now I have a very good rapport connection with most of my clients. Okay, I will not say all the clients, most of my clients with whom I have worked in 2020, 21, 22, 23 time frame. I have some point of contacts from those clients, because tomorrow if I need something, probably I will reach out to them, and I have already proven my capability to them in the past. So probability of getting job is very high. So what am I doing here? Am I chasing job? No, I'm trying to do something to attract the job, which will take time, but this is a permanent solution. And probably you can have a mentor or a coach to guide you to build your capability, right? That is one thing. And this point I already covered. Like, you can do a mini project and then post it. See, for example, I will tell you the reality. Companies like PayPal, companies like Walmart, companies like Tiger Analytics, whenever they are recruiting a senior data scientist, they are basically they are asking you to send your mini project, mini project, at least the documentation of your mini project, and it should be hosted on the GitHub repo. And that public URL, you may need to send it to them. It is not enough if you send only your resume and a cover letter, right? And participating in virtual meetups, like conferences, whenever possible. And the last point is very, very important. Mainly I have seen most of the people are confined only to their job, like only to their project. They have not done anything in a very tangible manner at an organization level or at an account level. So what will happen is that if you're focusing only on the BAU, you are, see, if okay, I'll just give an example. If you're working only on your project, your name is known only to your manager. Even your manager's manager do not know you. If your manager's manager do not even know you personally on a one-on-one, how are you expecting promotion? Forget about compensation benefit. Compensation benefit is not fully in the purview of your manager, because his own compensation is not fully in his purview, right? You may have, because in the larger companies, bigger companies, for compensation we have something, a separate team called compensation benefits team. But promotion is something full, which is of a higher order. Your manager can decide. Your manager's manager can decide. I will give a practical, a practical example. Somewhere in 2024, I was trying to contribute to the GitHub Copilot initiative in one of the company, let's say, for a client. And because I started contributing, means I'm actually said, no, I'm actually talking to the Microsoft team or the GitHub team, and then trying to bring in the program of a certification to this particular client, and then trying to marry both, okay, in terms of the capability. And because I was contributing that to one single organization, no that particular initiative, my name was known to the leadership team of the client.